Yeah, it's honestly pretty easy. It's getting people in the door, having a guest count, but also having a track record of previous guest counts, because you obviously can't predict who's going to show up to your event. So usually it's quite simple. How many people came? How many people were interested? I use a lot of Facebook events and Eventbrite. So seeing that number really helps. A lot of my events are free and you don't have to RSVP or buy tickets. So kind of sucks for me, but it took a few years to get used to and just sit back and be like, all right, cool. Like people will come to this. But in the beginning, without reservations or anything, you just kind of just pray that people do show up. But yeah, when it comes to ROI, just making sure, hey, we're expecting 1,000 people for this. We've been doing these numbers for the previous. So you got to kind of count on me for that portion. And then with digital impressions, how many impressions will we send over to your account? Obviously, that's not always a proven number that I can pitch brands on, but it's usually pretty easy to be like, hey, we have 5 influencers we're working with. We're going to be doing A, B, and C. You should expect to at least have 10,000 people stumble across your channel at some point in time here over the next 2 weeks. So obviously depends on what brands are looking for as well. Some only want online impressions, some want on property, like on premise stuff. So like I said kind of earlier, it depends on what that company needs and how I can solve that problem that they have.